sticky orange lamb chops. Guys, this dish screams holiday season. It is delicious, 5 ingredients. If I can make it, you can make it. Let me show you how easy this is with a little bit of technique, patience, and love. That's all you need. Those are the key ingredients. Let me show you. We've got French trimmed lamb, beautiful fat on them. What we're gonna do is we're gonna start off by scoring the skin. Lightly score the skin. So when it hits the pot, you get a nice rendered skin. So as you're scoring, you wanna make sure your knife is super sharp. And for this dish, we're not using any oil. We're using the natural fat from the lamb. And we're gonna render that down, and that's gonna be our cooking agent. Next, we're gonna take some salt and just salt these bad boys. Take some black pepper. Make sure you get all that salt and pepper off that board as well. And what you wanna do is you wanna regather your troops and form them back into the rack. This is where the fun begins. We're gonna take our rack of lamb, we're gonna turn it upside down, and we're gonna sear off that skin for about 3 to 5 minutes on high heat. Oh yeah, you wanna hear that sizzle? And basically what you're doing is you're rendering down that fat. You want to get that skin nice and crispy. You're not using any oil or butter. This is what we're gonna cook our veggies in. So if you look down here, you've got all those beautiful flavors releasing. We're gonna let this go for about 5 minutes. This is not gonna cook your lamb because of that fat, that layer of fat. It's gonna cook that fat first, render it down, and then we're gonna sear it on both sides for 2 minutes. I'm telling you, it's so delicious. 5 ingredients, that's all you need. I learned it from Jamie Oliver. Jamie Oliver, thank you. And now what we're gonna do is add our carrots to that fat. Just gonna move it around and let that fat do all that cooking, all that beautiful seasoning. It's gonna flavor everything so nicely. In the meantime, we're gonna take our garlic cloves, keep the skin on them, and you're gonna gently smash down, not too much, just to release a little bit of the skin, and we're gonna throw that in with the lamb and the carrots. Okay, so it's been about 5 to 7 minutes. The fat has all rendered down. You can see it hasn't cooked the lamb just yet. So we're gonna sear each side for 2 minutes, and then we're gonna take the lamb out and let the carrots and garlic cook in the meantime. It's been about 2 minutes. We're gonna give it a flip. Look at that beautiful sear that it's got on one side. The lamb has been cooking 2 minutes each side. We're gonna pull them out. Take a look at that. Beautiful, beautiful crust on the side and just dripping of just goodness. The lamb has been pulled off. We're gonna take a couple of peels of the orange zest. We're gonna throw that right in. Make sure you don't get the white part in, makes it really bitter. And then we're gonna throw in some thyme right in. And that thyme, guys, once it hits that lamb fat, ooh, it's a beautiful thing. These flavors are coming together nicely. We're gonna add 1 cup of fresh orange juice to the pot. So we're gonna let this orange juice render down until it becomes a nice, thick consistency. Once it's almost rendered down, we're gonna add the lamb back in, and it's just gonna create this sticky orange lamb flavor. Guys, can you believe that this is 5 ingredients? We've got carrots, thyme, garlic, oranges, and lamb. That's it, and salt and pepper. And it's such a gourmet dish. It's such a beautiful dish. I saw Jamie Oliver make this on TV, and he's doing this new episode where you can do 5 ingredients or less. And he made this, and I was like, there's no way, Jamie, that you're gonna make this taste good. So what did I do? We went to the store the next day, we bought some lamb, we made this, and holy shit, it was the best tasting lamb. And I'm telling you, his recipes are so simple. You know, it's not about the 5 ingredients that he's using. It's the technique behind it that makes the 5 ingredients work overtime and really complement each other. The juices have rendered down. What we're gonna do is put the lamb back into that sticky orange juice. And that's where you get that sticky lamb. Make sure to take that leftover lamb juice, put that right in. I always like to finish it off with a little bit of sea salt. And I think that's done. We're just gonna shut off the heat. look how delicious this looks. Look at the presentation, the colors, and just that stickiness, that glaze on that lamb is just, so good. I'm gonna dig in with my hands. Okay, there we go. Come on. You get that stickiness from the orange, that beautiful lamb, that fat that's rendered down. You get that crispy bit, and then you get this moist, beautiful, medium well, medium lamb. A little saltiness, that thyme, that garlic. And then you've got these guys, little jewels of garlic. It just pops right out. Look at that. And you enjoy this with the lamb. So soft, mellow, not too strong. It's been poached with that orange juice and that lamb fat, and just really, really comes together. And then you've got these carrots, guys. Look at that. Just beautiful, soft carrot with that beautiful orange glaze. Melts in your mouth. That natural sweetness from the carrot complements that orange juice. And that fat from that lamb really, really works overtime in all the ingredients. The carrots, the garlic, the lamb. It's just a beautiful dish that just comes together in one pot. Only one pot, 5 ingredients. That's how simple and delicious this meal is. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you're gonna try this, let me know, hashtag RGE at home. I wanna see your version of this lamb dish. If you have any questions, holler at me, send me a message. And I wanna see you guys sharing this video with your loved ones, sending it to people that love lamb for the holiday season, and making sure that you comment below and share with love, just like I did with this dish to you guys. Until next time, guys, Kunde much is up. We out.